Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Let's talk football. It was a great yesterday. I got to watch the games this morning. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I mean Saturday. Beautiful Sunday today. But it was a beautiful Saturday. The games were on point. The first game was starting off great, but you saw the difference between a team that's experienced and a team that's not, who had their Cinderella story just come to an abrupt end. I'm going to be eating breakfast, by the way, so if you can't take it or anything, I understand why you'll leave. What's up, Abdi? But we're having all day football today. I just want to do this video of a recap of last night. Make sure you guys hit the like button coming in. What's up, Mello? We're gonna get to your Niners. The Green Bay Packers gave y'all that game. I'm gonna tell you why. The Niners should have lost last night. You guys did a great job defensively, offensively. You guys should have turned the ball over at least 4 times. One necessary cheating, JP. I'm gonna tell you why y'all lost. You guys gave that game away, and I'm gonna tell you why. And this is where we go into the first game. Now, yeah, I mean, the refs, that you knew the refs are going to step in, but still, JP, y'all have 4 interceptions y'all dropped. 4. If y'all would have caught, coughing everywhere, if y'all would have caught at least 2 of them interceptions, y'all could have returned those for touchdowns. Y'all killed yourself. That's the only thing. But I'm gonna get to that game. Let's stay focused. What's up, One True? What's up, A-Dub? All right, we're gonna get to that game because I know you want to let loose. I know you want to let loose. Now, the Ravens game, the first half, I thought that the Texans did a great job. Shout out to D'Amico Ryans. He should be coach of the year. He did a great job early in the game. Great game plan. Love the blitzes, how he switched them up. Got the Ravens kind of off guard. The Ravens were kind of rusty, which we knew they would be rusty. I knew they would be rusty. I knew it would be a slow first half. I already knew all these things. When I was in my truck working yesterday, I was looking at the score on my phone. So I knew they were going to come out sluggish because they ain't playing like 2 weeks. You did, Abdi. I agree. But we're going to get to that. They haven't played in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So we knew that it was going to be kind of rusty. What's up, who raised you? So Lamar Jackson not a running back? No, he's not a running back. He's a quarterback. He's a dual threat quarterback. This is what Michael Vick was. This is what Randall Cunningham was. This is what Cam Newton was. But the NFL is doing their best to stop this quarterback from being that. So what they're doing is, since they can't stop it, they want to add the Josh Allen, what's his name? Not only Josh Allen, but what's the other guy name? I can't think of the other guy, but it's Josh Allen. They want to make their white quarterbacks like that. As you see the cover, you guys see the cover to this video, right? The person with the most rushing touchdowns is Steve Young in like the playoffs, I believe. So there's always been dual threat quarterbacks. The problem is they didn't want it to be black because they knew they would be off the field entirely. That means they would be subjected to the line, or sometimes they could get away with running back. You might have one that's a receiver, but they know their positions are limited. What's up, Leaf Diggy? So if you watch what was going on last night, it's a shift where now we have black quarterbacks that are pocket passers, strictly pocket passers, which is CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud did the best he could last night. Ravens defense was just too much. The running game, they tried to use the running game. It got shut down early, which was great by the Ravens defense. They shut it down. I still wish the Texans could have went back to it a little more, but I understand. The second half is what I wanted to see from the Ravens, because if you look at all the previous years that the Ravens went to the second half, they've been bad. In the second half, the Ravens have choked all the time. Now, they wanted to put that all on Lamar Jackson. Let's go look at the first game they played, the Chargers. That team was trash that they had. The offensive line couldn't block. The running game was below average. That's why they went and got Mark Ingram the next year. If everybody remembers this, that's why they got Mark Ingram next year, because the running game that year was trash. So they went and got Mark Ingram, and then I believe they got J.K. Dobbins. Now, the next year, they lost in the divisional to the Titans. That team was inexperienced. They got punched in the mouth. They didn't know how to adjust to it. And plus, that team had Marcus Peters on it. Marcus Peters is probably the most beatable cornerback ever. A.J. Brown was killing him that game. So I even picked the Titans to go in there and upset the Ravens because I knew their weakness on defense was their back end. And the following year, they got revenge and beat the Titans, right? Got to the divisional. That's where they lost to the Bills. But everybody loves to talk about Josh Allen. Josh Allen had a worse game than Lamar Jackson that game. And he got Stephon Diggs. But everybody forgets. Because Josh Allen is the great white hope. He's the great white hype that we have to surround ourselves by. And you notice on that list, right? Josh Allen has more rushing TDs, and I think he's run the ball more than Lamar Jackson. But yet, they consider Josh Allen a pocket passer, and they continuously say Lamar Jackson, like my man up here. What was my man's name? Who raised you? So Lamar Jackson's not a running back. You see the psychological damage that the internet and that the media places on you? They make you believe, yes, Lamar Jackson does run the ball as a quarterback, but he can also throw. That is defined to all these slow people out here as a dual threat quarterback. Cam Newton made this case to this one hack who tried to say Dak had a better career than him. Cam Newton said, well, I was a dual threat quarterback. How about you add the numbers? And if you add his passing yards to his running yards, he mops the floor with Dak Prescott. He mops the floor with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott can't hold a candle to Cam Newton. But they want to make you believe that. They want to make you believe. They don't want Lamar Jackson to win. They want Lamar Jackson to lose. They thought that second half, no. Lamar Jackson wasn't having it. They came out in the second half and they attacked. They got the ball to Zay Flowers. They got the ball. This is when the game turned around. When they finally got the ball to Likely. Didn't I tell everybody about Isaiah Likely? For the past 2 years, I've been telling everybody, Isaiah Likely is being underutilized. When Mark Andrews got hurt, I told Raven fans, This makes your team better because now Lamar Jackson is going to open the whole field up. And he did. Zay Flowers, then Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely had 2 big catches early on. Then the 1 touchdown, I think Lamar underthrew him. He told him next time, throw it higher. He did, touchdown. Lamar Jackson ran and got into the end zone. Had 2 touchdowns on the ground, 2 touchdowns in the air. That means he's a dual threat quarterback, not no damn running back. You don't see King Henry throwing the ball like that. You don't see Dalvin Cook or any of these guys throwing the ball like that. So what are we talking about? They want to minimize Lamar Jackson and hype up this bum Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's a bum, okay? If Brock Purdy didn't have Ayuk last night and he didn't have CM23, who's really the MVP of that team, and like I said, if CM23 got the MVP, I wouldn't argue. But he's on a stacked team with all of these weapons. And Brock Purdy couldn't do shit last night. He played like trash. And he got exposed last night. And guess what they were doing? The whole broadcast, they were, oh, Brock Purdy, he can't throw in the rain. He can't throw in the rain. He can't throw in the rain. He can't. They just crying for this dude. I'm like, bro, it's football. Lamar Jackson played in the rain. CJ Stroud played in the rain. Jordan Love was playing in the rain. What are we talking about? See, they want to do their best to protect the white quarterback because they don't want it being taken over. They are pissed off that the Texans beat the Browns. They're pissed off. They wanted Joe Flacco to take the Browns somewhere so they could get rid of Deshaun Watson and get rid of Lamar Jackson. That's what they wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do. That's why you had all these fake ass Raven fans talking about, oh man, we miss Joe. We hope Joe do well. Why you wish he do well? He playing for the enemy. That's how I told y'all these fans are dumb. They're brainwashed and most of them are racist and prejudiced. They don't even know they're racist or prejudiced because they're programmed. They want you to believe Cam Newton is soft. They want to talk about all of this. No. Yeah, capping hard, JP. No, we're not all game managers. Jordan Love is a game changer. He's young. That pass at the end, he should have threw that ball away. They would have lived to see another day. If he'd have threw that ball away, the Packers would have won that game last night. The Packers should have beat this team by 2 touchdowns. The reason they didn't win by 2 touchdowns is because Jordan Love and that Packers team is inexperienced and they kept dropping the interceptions. Brock Purdy got picked off 4 times if they hang on. 2 of those could have been for a pick 6. So don't tell me this Niners team is great. They're not. Their defense is great, but their defense got carved up last night by running the ball, by throwing the ball. The 49ers played like dog shit last night. Now, I understand the first half, they were kind of sluggish because they was off for 2 weeks. But don't give me that crap trying to tell me that Brock Purdy, oh, it's raining outside, he don't feel comfortable. Then don't play quarterback. Go to the sideline. Let Sam Darnold take your place. Now, he made some great throws at the end to get him in position so CM23 could run up the A gap or the B gap and touchdown to win the game. I give him props for that, but also he did his Eli Manning. He would have threw the game away 2 or 3 plays ago. It's the facts, guys. Baltimore in the second half of their game, because I went off track. Let's stay on track. Baltimore in the second half Defensively, confused CJ Stroud. Instead of blitzing, they just let their four handle it. Jadeveon Clowney should get comeback player of the year. Not only him, Van Noy, the guy they got from the Patriots, they were killing CJ Stroud the second half. The second half, they dominated the line of scrimmage. Offensively, they dominated the line of scrimmage. Lamar Jackson was getting the ball out quick. They started running plays with him running the ball, which messed the Texans up because that gave them an extra blocker. You had the running back acting as an extra blocker, which is now 10 on your 4 or 5. I mean, it could be 4 against 3 on the other side, depending on which side you were running to. It opened up the gap. Lamar Jackson got through. And Lamar Jackson faked like he was going to run it, went up, threw it to Isaiah Likely. Zay Flowers, if the kid from the Rams wasn't so great, Zay Flowers would be in that conversation for Offensive Player of the Year. He's amazing. The guy route running and hands are, my goodness. I'm serious, like Antonio Brown, like Santonio Holmes, like. Just saying. But tippy cap to the Texans. The defense for the Ravens got physical. That number 21 Stevens. He a dog. He's a dog. He a dog. Kyle Hamilton, dog. Your middle linebacker, dog. Both of them, dogs. But that D line is the reason the Ravens won last night. What's up, MDT? Likely better than Andrews. Of course he's better than Andrews. I told you Andrews is overrated. They overrate Mark Andrews because he's white. He's a white boy who gets all the targets because that's all Lamar had. Now Lamar got all these other guys. And Bateman caught some big passes too. Aguilar got a touchdown early, which was great. He's a guy you only target maybe 3-4 times, depending on the situation, because he drops the ball a lot. Likely stretches the field. He opens up the middle of the field to throw down the seam, throw down the middle of the field, causes matchup problems. He would be he's like a fourth receiver, but he plays tight end. But to me, he's more of a receiver. Defensively, you didn't have to do much. You just ran 4. You rushed 4. Did your job. Now, next week, you'll have to carry that same energy into whoever you play. Of course, Felton, you family, dog. I'm always shot you out, man. I'm always shot you out. That's why I said when you said it, I said I got you. Just give me time. I already had the stuff. I wanted to bring the Dave Wanstead out because Wanstead exposed me. If y'all got a chance, read that article. David Wanstead. See, I read articles. I still do my old research, reading and stuff. A lot of people love going off of clickbait. I don't go off clickbait. I just tell you what it is. But yeah, David Wanstead basically exposed them. But I tip my hat off to the Texans, man. The Texans are going to be a great team. It's just experience beat them. Once they get experience, they're going to be dangerous the next 4 or 5 years. They're going to be dangerous. Schultz was balling out. He did his job. The running game, when the Ravens took that running game away, they started moving CJ. CJ's not a mobile guy. He's a guy who's going to stand in the pocket, go through his reads, pick you apart. Go through his reads, pick you apart. Pump fake, go for the reads. He'll run when he has to, but that's not his games. Stevens might be better than Humphrey. Might be. Because Humphrey been getting burnt lately. What's up, P? Yeah, Humphrey becoming injury prone, but you guys don't need Humphrey. You guys got a defense. Y'all got guys now. Y'all have players now. What's up, A-Dub? LaFleur was good last night. The problem was the Packers dropped 4 interceptions. They dropped 4 interceptions. The Packers played a great game last night. The 49ers got exposed. They should have lost by 2 touchdowns. I'm telling you. Those 4 interceptions saved the Niners' ass that they dropped. If they would not have dropped those interceptions, y'all in trouble. Purdy is not good against the blitz, and he's not good against a zone where they're putting hands on people, where they're knocking people off of their timing. If it wasn't for Jennings or Ayuk, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the Bills or Ayuk, if it wasn't for Ayuk or Jennings or CM23, you guys would be going home. Oh, and Kittle. Kittle caught some big passes too. But overall, CM23, Ayuk, Kittle, and Jennings saved y'all. If it wasn't for them 4, y'all would have lost. Like straight up. Y'all would have lost. Y'all would have lost. Like dead seriously. Because you guys' problem is Purdy, Kyle Shanahan is putting the game in Purdy's hands too much. Purdy is a game manager. He's not a superstar. He's not a game changer. He cannot carry you to victories. CM23 is your guy. Ayuk, your guy. If Purdy didn't get the ball to them, y'all was in trouble. Because he threw some ugly passes. 4 picks would have changed the whole game. What's up, Goat Simulator? Greenlaw and Fred Warner saved y'all. They did. But the receivers dropped the ball. Dobbs dropped some key passes down the stretch. Watson didn't get open. The Packers they're young. Inexperience showed last night why they lost. But if they were experienced and they were actually experienced and had some years under their belt, Packers would have blew them out. The Niners are not that good to me. I don't know why everybody loves the Niners. They're not that good. They're very vulnerable. You could beat them. Yeah, and the kicker missed the field goal. That's what killed them, the goddamn kicker. How do you miss the field goal? You would have been up by a possession. You would have been up by 7. And you missed the field goal. Oh God. This is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off about kickers. He said I called the last 5 drives. Yep. Yeah, he missed the field goal. Script. Yeah, it was a script. However, Purdy wasn't supposed to look that bad. See, let me tell y'all something. Do you want to know why they wanted the Baltimore Ravens? Do y'all want to know why the Baltimore Ravens, they played them earlier in the day and put the Niners at night? Y'all want to know why? Let me see if y'all can guess it. Let me see if y'all can guess it. No, Cheyenne, seriously. Why do you think they put the Ravens game on first and the Niners game second? Leaf already know why. Thank you, Felton. Focus on Purdy winning instead of Lamar. Exactly. Exactly. That is why they put Lamar first, because they wanted Purdy. See, they thought Purdy and them was going to destroy the Packers. I didn't. I told everybody. The Niners are in trouble. I told everybody before the game, if the Niners go in there lax, Packers going to whoop their ass. And the Packers were whooping their ass until they dropped all those interceptions that let Purdy off the hook. If they didn't drop those interceptions, Purdy was done. Niners were done. They were done. But they put Lamar in the first game and put Purdy in prime time because they wanted to try to say Purdy is the MVP over Lamar Jackson. But guess what? It didn't work, because you know why? God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. And see, they thought that Purdy was going to come out. They thought Lamar was going to choke. They thought he was going to choke. They thought he was going to fold. They thought he was done. And then they thought they golden goose, Purdy, was going to just ball out at the end, right? They thought Purdy was going to just take it over. They thought that. And guess what? They got proven wrong again. Again. They are doing their best to hype up this white boy Purdy and his white running back, because everything that's white is glorified. Everything that's black is whack and is terrible and is the villain. We're always portrayed as the villain in the story. That's why they try to throw all these shots at Lamar. That's why they're doing this. They can't say nothing no more because the MVP is his. He has proven to you this season, the postseason game, that he's the best player. But they want to create doubt in the public's mind, so then when they give him the MVP, everybody can say, well, I just saw Brock Purdy, man. Purdy played pretty good. Oh, CM23's playing pretty good. To take away from the brother man. If you put Lamar Jackson on that team instead of Brock Purdy, the 49ers are undefeated. Period. They're not losing any games. If you put him on the Buffalo Bills would have won a championship by now, because they have a better team than the Ravens have had. The past 3 or 4 years, they've had a better team. And see, they want to continuously lie to you because they're like, you know what? We could manipulate the public. We'll give them the award, but we want the public to basically say they ain't shit. So that's what it was. Yeah. 37 times. Yep. Hold on. Look at what Marcus Fuller said. Everybody, look at what Marcus Fuller said. Right. All the media was talking about how Lamar Jackson was 1-3 in the playoffs and all the pressure on him, etc. Exactly. Etc. Yeah, Felton, if the Niners had Justin Herbert, they'd be way better. Justin Herbert way better than Purdy. Herbert just on a team with a dumbass coach and a dumbass GM. That's the problem. What's up, Diego? But see, this is what they do. They had you brainwashed. Now, guess what the other thing is, right? Can Lamar do it again? Lamar's going to go against Josh Allen, where they're 0-1 against them in the playoffs. They're 1-0 against the Chiefs. Thanks, Diego. Appreciate it. They're coming up with all these narratives and stuff to try to lie to the public to make the public look stupid. And it's like, come on. It's ridiculous. The Packers should have won last night. They dropped those 4 picks. That's when I knew the game was over. Then I saw the kicker go out there. I said, yeah, this is it. He finna miss. Because it just felt like he was going to miss. Yeah, they did, Felton. What's up, VV Slaves? Yeah. No, I ain't gonna say 48-3. Packers should have won 24-7. It should have been 24 to no, it should have been, I say yeah, like 24-7. That's what it should have been. It should have been 24-7. Yeah, C-Pen, I saw it too, like they were young. The Packers were just young. If the Packers were not young, they would have won that game. How I think the game's going to play out today? I think the Bills are going to win by 3. And I say the Lions might be by, I don't know. I can't pick the Detroit Bucks game because I want both teams to go. That's true too, Justin. Hey, Justin, that's true too. You're absolutely right. That is a bigger brand. You're absolutely right. Packers and Niners. I can't argue with you on that, Justin Warner. That's a very good devil's advocate there. Yeah, because Debo is their whole offense. Everybody on the Bills today. I got the Bills winning by 3. I got the Bucks winning by 3. Yeah. But you dropped 4 picks. Y'all dropped 4 picks, and your receivers dropped some key passes down the stretch. C-Pen, everybody not on the Bills today. Melo got the cheese by 6. Scrub picked he picked Kansas City last week. He picked Kansas City to beat the Bills. They don't want, it's not about Lamar being the face. They don't want a bunch of Lamars in the league. But guess what, NFL? It's finna happen. It's finna happen. Want a sandwich? No, I want your mama titties. Can I get your mama titties, Jeffrey Dahmer? Put them all in my mouth. All in my mouth. Nipple, areola, all of that. Pick her up and everything and just crunch ass. Crunch your mama, dog. I'm going to hit your mama from the back too, Jeffrey Dahmer. And I'm going to have her saluting while I'm hitting her from the back. You want me to do that? I'm going to put her right here on the table, head on the table, and just grind her ass. She going to know what it feel like being smashed by a nigga. She going to love a nigga to smash her like that. All up in it. And I eat the cooter too. All right, eat it up too. I don't want a sandwich. I want your mama cooter in my mouth. That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't want no sandwich. I'm already eating some food. I want her food. I want her dessert. Put her number in the chat. I'll give her a call once I get off. When you get, hey, Jeffrey Dahmer, put your mama number in the chat so I can hit her up later. Yeah, I want her booty. I want all that shit. I'm nasty, nigga. I'm a nasty ass dude, bruh. I'm nasty with it. Freaky too. I'm freaky with it, boy. Freaky with it. Put your mama number in the chat ASAP. Hell yeah, I'm eating waffles and shit, nigga. You know how we do, Leaf? Eating salmon, chicken, dumplings, waffles, and eggs, dog. I'm eating in the morning, dog. HD be pulling that ditty. Only with women, though, Cheyenne. Only with women. What's up, Strictly? Yeah, Marcus, the momentum changed when he missed the field goal. You already know, Scrub, eating King's breakfast, baby. He said that's Virgo talk. You already know, A-Dub. Nah, that nigga ain't dead. His mama gonna be dead, though. When I blow her back out, he ought to send me his mama number right now. I'll go right over there and blow her back out. She gonna know how I feel to get smashed by a fat dude. Fat dude gonna be all in her guts, just grinding the shit, grinding the shit. I'm gonna be all up in that shit. Like, come on, bitch, give me that. I'm gonna have her ham hog legs up over my head and everything, just going in. Digging in it, boy. Just dig a fat boy. She gonna know what it feel like to get smashed by a fat boy. And then I'm gonna make her cook me some food afterwards. He must have forgot. I'm ignorant. I'm very ignorant over here. I don't care. I ain't finna chase after no Savannah. I don't want LeBron seconds. Ugh. F Savannah. I don't want LeBron seconds. Every time LeBron smash her, he lose the finals, dog. That mean your CUDA is a losing CUDA. You got a losing CUDA. You basically, your husband is 3-6-1 because your CUDA is bad. Bro, you out your mind. What's up, Jay Edwards? Yeah, 3-6-2. My bad, Cheyenne. He said, nah, HD. Look, man, she on the loser team. I don't want to lose her seconds, bro, because that'll rub off on me. I don't want no loser second. If I'm with a chick and her husband was a lame and he was a loser, I don't want her. He said he just trash. He said, bro, you out of bounds. I thought I was in bounds, Leaf. Shit, I caught the ball 2 feet in. I had 2 feet in. Aisha and Savannah. Hell no, Aisha tried to sabotage Steph. She want too much attention. She light-skinned. I'm light-skinned, she light-skinned. That's not gonna work. He said we're not counting that whack ass this season tournament. CP is stupid. Strictly, I already know you taking both. You used to taking L's. So I expect you to take both of them. You used to taking L's. Yeah, I take Steph's mom. Steph's mom birthed the winner. Look, Steph's mom birthed the winner. He wins. She birthed the winner, dog. Of course I smashed Steph's mom. Yeah, with fireballs and all, man. Like, come on, Strictly. Facts, Leaf. Yeah. Lisa Salters to get the business too. Then go eat, Brandon. Shit, what you think I'm doing? I'm hungry. That's why I'm eating. See, fat people eat, bro. I don't know why y'all come to my live. Y'all know I'm finna eat. I'm fat. That's what fat people do. If you want such a skinny ass bitch, Brandon, you would be full and you wouldn't be thinking about no food. But see, you a skinny bitch. See, skinny bitches, y'all the main haters. Y'all be mad because y'all can't eat. Y'all be mad because y'all skinny ass be sitting there looking like a pole. And nobody wants y'all pole ass. Hell you talking about? Get tired of people with these fat jokes. Nigga, I done heard fat jokes since I was a kid. So what? I still get hoes. Who cares? Shit. Fat, skinny, small, oval shape, doesn't matter. I'm getting paid doing this live. I'm going to get paid when I do another live, and I'm going to get paid when I'm off of the live. So what are we talking about? Like see, they're sending all these trolls over here because I'm exposing their bum ass Brock Purdy. They're trying to send all these trolls in here because I'm telling y'all the truth about what they're doing to Lamar Jackson, how they're trying to keep him down and trying to uplift Purdy. That's what they're doing. They've been doing this because I caught Stephen C. Smith stealing my intro. He stole my intro and he think I don't know. Come on, man. It's lame out here, dog. YouTube full of these lame dudes, bro, that ain't about nothing at all. They come with fat jokes. They come with you broke. They come with you ain't got no subscribers. They come with you, okay, I ain't got no subscribers. How about you subscribe then, bitch? Maybe I'll get some more subscribers. How about you subscribe, bitch? Since you're so worried about me and my subscribers, how about you subscribe? Just do it. If you don't want to subscribe, take your ass on somewhere. Nobody care about y'all. Y'all irrelevant. Y'all ain't doing shit in y'all life. I can tell you not because y'all came to my live to hate. But see, I'm going to tell you this, YouTube. You're not going to stop me. I'm going to keep exposing your truth. I'm going to keep exposing what you're actually doing with this NFL. You understand? So, oh, hell yeah, Lisa Salt is going to help everybody get back in shape, as fine as she look. Yeah, Stephen Smith the clown. See, what Stephen Smith is doing is he's using these people to go to all these people YouTube pages, right? And he's taking from who he thinks he could take from, and he thinks nobody will notice the shit because you don't have a lot of subscribers and shit. So he thinks by that count, nobody hears your shit. Yes. Just because I have low subscriber count doesn't mean nobody hear my shit because I have a thing on my monetization video, Stephen C. Smith. It's a green $sign. That green $sign goes to a yellow $sign. You know why? Because people like you, Stephen C. Smith, tell YouTube to watch out for these videos that are talking about you in a derogatory way. And you get them to limit our ads to those videos so you cut into our ad revenue. That's what you do. You always do that. You've been doing that. You've been doing that to my channel from the beginning. I've noticed that. You took that last video down. You took that last video down where you stole my whole intro. You changed it up this time. You understand? That's what you did. Now, the Niners, y'all survived yesterday because the inexperience of the Packers, they dropped the ball too much, the interception especially, and then the kick at the end just crushed them. Let me see. This dude here. Yeah, remove. Okay. There we go. All right. Get these trolls out of here. Finna start blocking people, guys. Now, Purdy is going to have a problem going forward. You're going to go against real defenses now. Kyle Shanahan has got to keep Purdy under 30 attempts. If you keep Purdy under 30 attempts, you will win the game. You'll win. You'll win. The Niners should win it all. But you guys aren't, because you got a head coach who's stupid, who for some reason wants to make Brock Purdy better than what he is. Look, Brock Purdy is a great game manager. Leave him as a game manager. Because yesterday, even on the last drive, he got the touchdown with CM23. He almost threw 2, maybe 3 picks. It's lucky that the Packers dropped it. Because if the Packers didn't drop it, then what? Then we'll be talking about, does Kyle Shanahan deserve his job? Exactly. Y'all got Elijah Mitchell and Jordan Mason, but y'all don't use them. Why? Why? C. Penn, he had 2 pick sixes. As a total defense, they had 2 pick sixes and 2 more interceptions. They dropped it. That saved the Niners. That saved the Niners. The Niners got saved. Yeah. Shanahan is trash. Look. Shanahan yesterday almost cost them the game because he wants Purdy to throw the damn ball all over the field. Purdy is not that type of quarterback. He's not. He's a game manager. Cam Newton has exposed all of these guys. I got the Bucks and the Bills winning today. I got the Bucks and the Bills. He said I almost gave up on football last night. Look, this is what I told you, Jay. I don't hate your team, Jay. I do not hate the Niners. My issue is with your coach and the overhype of Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is overhyped. He is. He's overhyped. He's overhyped. So the thing that we have to do is we have to look at the situation for what it is. What is the next move for the Niners? Easy. Run the ball. Use your other running backs. Debo might not make it this game. His shoulder might keep him out. So if he's out, you have to get your running game going. You not only got to get your running game going, you got to get those other guys involved. Jennings was a big plus for you guys yesterday. If Jennings did not step up like he should have, it would have been trouble for you guys. Jennings really brought that toughness to you guys that Debo's lacking. He made some big catches and he had some key blocks to get CM23 open on the edges. He said Debo got catfish last night. Probably did. Yeah, Jennings is nice. I like him. Yeah, he better than Debo. Debo is a gadget player. That's it. Jennings is a true receiver. Now, Debo's more valuable, but Jennings is more effective, if that makes any sense. Yeah, exactly, C-Pen. When somebody in the receiving group is hurt, he steps up. That's what he does. That's the point. That's why you keep those guys around. Bucks versus Niners, Bills versus Ravens. I like it. That'll be a great AFC championship game. Oh, yeah. He was about to fight the whole Packers team. I respect Jennings. Yeah, they did see him 23. Green Bay choked the game. They gave the game away. The Packers should have won that game by 2 touchdowns. They gave it away. Now, today, the Bills and the Chiefs. This is the Chiefs' first road game. Now, the Chiefs can win this game. This game is very winnable. You understand? Very winnable. The problem that's going to come in is this. Will Andy Reid stick to the run? If the Chiefs stick to the run, depend on their defense to hold the fort, hold serve, the Chiefs will come out this game winning. But if this team wants to let Patrick Mahomes do his little run around the pocket, doing all this crazy throwing shit, they're going to lose. They need to get the ball to Rashee Rice early. Rashee Rice needs to get going early. Stop forcing the ball to Kelsey. Kelsey will come whenever it's time to go, whenever it's time for him to get open. He'll get open. He'll get the ball. But right now, you need to get Rashee Rice in there. Okay? Yeah, P, their defense is banged up. Now, defensively, keep doing what you're doing. Rush the passer. Knowing the Buffalo Bills, they're going to come out, they're going to try to get Josh Allen to throw between 40 to 50 times. Get some interceptions, beat up their receivers, get physical with the Bills, hold them, pull them, do everything you can, every little cheap trick you can do to knock them off their game. Stephon Diggs is very easy to get underneath his skin. I would put Snead on him the whole game. Snead, just lock him down the whole game. Snead will get physical with him. He will push him. He will talk trash. He will mentally and physically take him out the game. That's what you need. McDuffie, he gonna lock that other side down. So you ain't got to worry about McDuffie. That front four, Chris Jones has got to be big today. He's got to create pressure up the middle of the pocket, force Josh Allen to get to those outsides to where you're great at. The Chiefs are very good at pursuit and side to side because they're very athletic. So you want to push Josh outside of the pocket so then you can get him. You understand? That's what they need to do. Now, the Bills, they need to make Josh Allen a manager. If you make Josh Allen a manager, oh no, Pico, they released Lenny. I think the Bills released Leonard Fournette. They released Leonard Fournette. They just got James Cook. Bills run the ball. Basically the same game plan as the Chiefs. The only difference is y'all don't have the defense the Chiefs have. Chiefs have a better defense. So run the ball. Keep the Chiefs on the sideline. That's the only way the Bills can win. Keep them on the sideline. Get under their skin. Talk trash to them. Every time Mahomes go back to throw it, give them a nudge and then put your hands up like, oh, I wasn't trying to hurt him. I just got a sack or trying to get a sack. That's all you got to do. Get physical with the Chiefs offense. Get physical with Mahomes and Kelsey. If you get physical with them two dudes, you got them. Now, Pacheco, that's a whole nother beast. If the Chiefs run Pacheco like they supposed to, it's going to be a long day for the Bills because Pacheco is different. That guy is built different. He's built different. For real, for real. For real. Built different. Yeah, feed James Cook. That's it. Exactly, C-Pen. We'll see what Andy does. Right, Cheyenne. Look, if the Chiefs run the ball with Pacheco and they continuously run the ball, Patrick manages the game, don't get too outside yourself, they'll win. Green Bay's 2-5 in the red zone. 2 field goals and turnover in the first half that cost the Packers last night. Yeah, I agree, Mr. CM23. That's what I was saying. Now, the Bucks and the Lions game. These teams are led by the strength of their team. The Bucks are led by their defense. We hang our hat on our defense. The Detroit Lions are offensive. They run the ball. They hang their hat on their running game and their offense. Now, if we shut the run down and we get to Jared Goff and create some turnovers, we will win this game. This is our game. We're winning it. There's no, and Baker throws under 30 attempts. I don't want to see 36. I don't want to see 40. He needs to throw under 30 attempts. Run the ball with Rachaad White. Get Rachaad the ball. Establish the line of scrimmage. We will win. Exactly, P. Jared Goff is for a bad game, and it's going to be this game. Now, that's how we'll win. Get the ball to Rachaad White. Get a ball to Godwin. Get a ball to Tompkins. Get a ball to number 10. Try to limit as many attempts thrown to Mike Evans. Please. Because Mike Evans limit as many throws to him. Only throw it to him when you need to. And we will win this game. The Lions will win this game. Oh, he from your crib, C-Pen? I didn't know Rachaad White was from there. I didn't know Rachaad White was from Mizzou. But yeah, the Lions can win the game if they can establish the line of scrimmage. If they are able to run the ball and Jared Goff is able to get the ball to his playmakers, it's going to be a long day for us. Seriously. Defensively, if they force Baker, like the first time they played us, Baker threw turnovers and Mike dropped the ball. If they do that to us, force Baker to turn over the ball or the offense to be stagnant, if they find a way to get to Baker and put him under duress to turn the ball over, we lose the game. That's how the Lions will win. They've got to force Baker Mayfield to throw over 40 times. They got to. If they do that and they call some turnovers and then they are able to establish the line of scrimmage by running the ball, we're in trouble. And the Lions will proceed to win. What's up, Trey 3-0? Yeah, Butterfingers, dog. Terrible. Mike Evans drops everything. It's crazy. That's all he does is drop shit. Yeah, they should. And oh yeah, the coach's decision making. If the coach go for it on fourth downs, if he goes for it on fourth downs and he don't get it, he in trouble. Nothing, man, ready for this game. What up, T-Hub? He said the Packer missed the field goals and pick six. Yep. Oh, Dan the gambling man Campbell. Yep. Yeah, Debo stay getting hurt because he's soft. But shout out to Scrub and Jose from last night. I worked late last night. I didn't get in till almost 10. I know y'all was. I know y'all was. We already know. But PI, well, that was a bang bang play. But I feel you, JP, but in that situation, they're not gonna call you on, they're not gonna call that. They're gonna let that slide. But I feel you. You said KC versus Tampa. I got Baltimore versus Tampa. And I got Lamar Jackson winning his first Super Bowl. And winning back-to-back. And winning and being a two-time MVP guy. I don't know. No, I like this Ravens team. This Raven team is different. Lamar is playing a whole lot different. They have better play calling, and they actually run the ball. And then adding Dalvin Cook, that's going to be serious. And that defense, they play better without Marlon Humphrey. They really don't need Marlon Humphrey. Yeah, I just want Lamar to win to shut everybody up because I'm just tired of everybody dissing them. Every chance they get, they go out their way dissing them. Yeah, Niners got away, but you should know the Niners did it. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something my coach always told me. Don't depend on the refs. You decide the outcome. You decide the outcome. That's what you got to do. The Packers, look, I'm telling my team, listen, we gonna get screwed in this game. So we got to do everything we can to win this game. Let's go out there and win it. Exactly, AB. Control the game. They had the lead in everything. I mean, look, I want to see either the Ravens or Bucks or the Ravens and Lions. That's what I want to see in the Super Bowl. If we lose today, I want the Lions to go. I do not want them damn Niners to go because I do not like Kyle Shanahan. The Niners, y'all are cool. I mess with your fans. A lot of my friends are fans of the Niners, but I do not like this Brock Purdy bullshit, and I do not like this Kyle Shanahan shit. I hate it. I hate it, dog. Like, I really hate it. Like, straight up. Straight up hate it. They got Kyle Shanahan walking around here like he done won 3 Super Bowls. It's like, dog, you ain't win shit, bro. It's like you ain't won nothing. You have not won a damn thing. What's up, Shayna? Yeah, Ravens are on top. Yeah, I agree. I'm rooting for them Ravens too. Hopefully they could pull it off, but it's going to be tough because KC gives them trouble and Buffalo gives them trouble. So those are going to be 2 teams that they really got to buckle down to go against. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, Ravens got home field advantage throughout the playoffs. But that don't mean anything. Because the Chiefs and the Bills, they're better at home than on the road, but it's the playoffs. Anything can happen. I'm not counting KC out or Buffalo. They could go in there and pull off an upset. You know, if they're not careful. You know, that's just facts. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Brock Purdy, it's like, dog, like, they're trying their best so bad to make Brock Purdy like the great white hope, dog. It's crazy. It's sickening, dog. It's like so sickening. And they diss Lamar Jackson to uplift these guys. And I'm like, why? Why can't we all give them all credit? Why can't we give Purdy credit? And why can't we give Lamar credit? Why do we got to diss Lamar and call him a running back, which he's far from a running back? He's a dual threat quarterback. He's a dual threat quarterback. There's nothing wrong with that. Cam Newton was a dual threat quarterback. Oh, yeah, man. I had to work, AB. Yeah, I heard y'all went off. Scrubs said y'all was cooking last night. No, I couldn't make it. I was working, bro. They've been killing me at work. They've been killing me at work, bro. Like, straight up. I didn't get home until like almost 10. Yeah, if the Texans were inexperienced, I agree. They could have stole that game yesterday. But the Ravens showed me they grew up, though. See, nobody saw that. The Ravens actually showed you that they're growing as a team, but nobody wants to give them credit. Everybody wants to find something to tear them down about. The Ravens did an adjustment in the second half. You know what their adjustment was? Let me see. Let me find a piece of paper. I'm going to show you there. I would show you on the TV, but I don't feel like turning it on. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna show you what they did. I'm gonna show you what they did. I'm gonna draw it for you because it'll be better for me to draw it. So. I'll say they have. Okay. Yeah, but this is what they did. Okay, you see this right here. You got your Mike linebacker here. Okay, this number 14, that's basically your strong safety, or we'll say that's Kyle Hamilton. Sometimes Kyle will play the nickel at times. You know what I'm saying? And then here you got the cornerback, the right corner. Good morning. You had your good rest? So you got your left corner here. You got your free up top. Now, what the Ravens would do and everything, see, CJ Stroud, you want to get CJ Stroud moving either left or right. You don't want him standing in the pocket. You understand? You want to get CJ moving. So what they were doing is they would send this guy here to pick. Jadeveon would fake and then come inside. This guy is dragging this guy this way. This guy is picking here. This guy is coming in. And then either this guy or this guy or this guy would do a delayed blitz. They would wait. Soon as CJ would move either right or left, it would trigger either the Will, which is McQueen, or the Mike, which is what's his name? Yeah, Smith. What's the middle linebacker name for the Ravens? But him. It'll trigger him. So if he goes this way while they're going here, he's working his way this way. He's working his way here, pulling this guard over. This guy would fake and come down here because everybody else, he would have him. Thanks, Mom. He would have him. They would lock that at him. He would be a free guy because the running back would get picked up by either him or him. Yeah, Roquan Smith. Thank you, guys. So that was the point, to move him out. They would move him out. You want CJ off of a spot because if you keep him in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. But what they were doing is what I like that this guy was doing. He was jamming the whole time. The nickel would start here and then he would move back some. The free safety would play deep. He would have everybody's back. Hamilton would either be matched up with him man on man, or he would be watching him. Him or Rolando are going to, him and Roquan, excuse me, I don't know why I keep calling Rolando. Him and Roquan would go 1-2. They got these two guys. They're going to look after these two guys. So let's say if this guy say, I want to go this way, Kyle's going to take him. He's going to take the running back. Now, let's say that he says, I'm going to go inside. He would take him. Then Kyle would take him. So what they were doing was they were sending a delay pressure. A pressure, okay, equals 5 guys or less. Okay? A blitz, what the Texans were doing to Lamar yesterday, is 6 or more. So when you see 5 people or less, guys, it's not a blitz. It's a pressure. But this is what they were doing. They were running stunts, and then CJ would get off of his square and he'll try to roll out. But see, their nose, and see, this ain't the old days. The nose tackle and the eagle tackle today, they're basically your old ends who used to run 4.6s, 4.7s, right? Those used to be your ends. They're now your tackles. Your ends are basically your Will / Sam linebackers. They're basically running, what do I say, like 4.4s or 4.3s now. So when they work their way this way, CJ's not that athletic. He can move, but he's not that athletic. And a lot of times he was getting caught up in the wash, and he would get caught up. So he's trying to throw the ball. He's trying to do things that he doesn't do well. So that's why I try to tell you guys, when I watch the game, that's how I'm watching the game. I'm drawing up the plays in my head of what they're running. But the Ravens ran a lot of man. They ran a lot of man coverage. They kept Stevens pressing their receivers. Now, if they would have had a Tank Dell out there, they would have been in a better predicament. But because they didn't have Tank Dell, they got stopped. Well, Queen is the will linebacker. Roquan's your Mike. Kyle Hamilton is your strong safety / Sam / nickelbacker, whatever one you want it to be. Yeah, exactly, AB. Jadeveon Clowney, that's why you see I wrote the number 24. That's basically Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney, what he was doing was he was pulling the tackle to where he was going. That would open up the nose or the eagle tackle, which is the 3 technique or the tilt. It would open them up to go around them and come at an angle, and they were containing CJ or either moving him off his spot. That's what was happening to Brock Purdy last night. Brock Purdy was getting moved off his spot all the time, and that's why he was throwing all these ducks. They were trying to blame the rain and all. It ain't had nothing to do with the rain. Brock Purdy's a game manager. He's not a game changer. He's not a head guy of your offense. Christian McCaffrey is the head of your offense. If they shut him down, your team is done. Your offense is done. Is done. Exactly. See, so this is what they did. I'm gonna show you what they did. I'm gonna show you what they did, C-Pen. See, C-Pen see the game. That's why I mess with C-Pen. C-Pen sees the game. But I'm gonna show you what they was doing. I'm gonna show you what they was doing. It was on point what they were doing too. I'm gonna show you what they did. Oh, my bad. The X will be over here. This will be the Z. Okay. And then you got the, let's say the U, QB. Oh, okay. AB said it too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now. All right, now here it looks like this is what they would line up in. The Ravens would line up here, and it looks like they're running a 4-3. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a 4-3, right? And it looks like one thing. Now, they were running man or they would run cover 3. Or they would run quarters, depending on what they're doing. In this one, it looks like it's a 4-3. So CJ is checking this. Now, at the last minute, he would drop down and this would go here. The free safety becomes the new strong safety. This guy drops back. This guy's locked up with him. He's locked up with him. So then this guy here, you think he's dropping back here, he's dropping back. Now what this guy would do when he drops down, okay, you would have him sometimes fake, he would jam him and then boom, he's coming in. This guy's going here. This guy's going here. These guys do a stunt. He would come here. These guys are delayed. They're watching this guy, trying to see what he does. If this guy goes this way, then one of them would take him. But if he stays to block, or this guy here, which is the U, stays to block, then these two, he's blitzing this way, and he's coming down here. And this free safety would get here. He would end up, him or this guy, depending on how it is, would end up coming here. He would come here and replace what Kyle Hamilton is doing and take that Y. This guy's basically playing deep. He's basically your extra guy back here. So they were running stuff like that. So that's what they were doing. They were disguising a lot of stuff. And that's what you're supposed to do, especially to a young quarterback. Young quarterbacks, you always want to disguise it. You got some teams who will come out in cover 2, make it look like cover 2, but then they run cover 4, or they'll run cover 6. Cover 6 is basically quarters, front side or strong side. Back side is cover 2. Cover 9 is cover 2 front side and cover 4 back side. Okay, that's the difference. Yeah, Chi-Town, they did. They did give it away. But see, you disguise your blitzes, and that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, the Packers did give it away. Yeah, they did. Packers gave that game away. I don't think the Niners are going to destroy the Lions or Bucks. I think the Lions and the Bucks, whoever played them, are going to watch that film, what the Ravens did to them, what the Browns did to them, what the Vikings did to them. I mean, you guys are giving the Niners way too much credit. It's like I don't see what you guys see. The Niners are not that good to me. They're an okay team. Right, the Niners aren't good against the run. They're not good against the play action. They're also not good at throwing the ball. When they're under duress, when Brock Purdy is under duress being blitzed, not only is he being blitzed, when he's in any type of condition that isn't suitable to him, he struggles. Who is the greatest running back of all time? Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders or Jim Brown. My mom and my dad and them, they're old school. They would say Jim Brown. I would say Barry Sanders. But either or, Jim Brown or Barry Sanders are the greatest ever. Or you could say Walter Payton, or you could say Emmitt Smith. I mean, it's subjective. I mean, it depends on what you like. Jim Brown was the first ever running back to have a combination of speed, strength, and just quickness. He was a load to go against.
And he was fat.
There you go. And then, but my era, Barry Sanders was the best to me. Probably my cousin, Travis, and them, they'll probably say Walter Payton. Because Walter, see, this was crazy. Walter's in between Jim Brown and Barry Sanders. It's like that era. Plus, you had Larry Zonka. He was good. Yeah, they did Chi-Town, but that's the regular season. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, the games I watched the regular season, they won. They only won those games because the teams they played against really weren't that effective at that time. Now you're in the playoffs. I got a whole week just to study you. I don't have to look at nobody else's film. I just have to study you. Everybody said the Packers were supposed to be blown out last night. Everybody picked the Packers to lose by 3 touchdowns. And I told people at my job, I'm like, are y'all crazy? The Packers are dangerous. And they showed it last night. It's just that they're young. They're inexperienced. It's like somebody you hire for a job. They may come in, they may do well these 3-4 days, but then as soon as adversity hits them, they're going to do bad because they're not used to it yet. Whereas a person who's been working there 15 years, they like, all right, bet. I know how to get out of this jam. No, it's not that, Chi-Town. I'm not coming at you, Chi-Town. I'm just saying that everybody thought the Packers would were going to get blown out. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you. I don't even really think it was that, Jay. Like early on, I say y'all were rusty as far as the first couple series, but after that, I thought y'all were fine. The problem is Kyle Shanahan was trying to throw the ball too much with Brock Purdy in those conditions. Brock Purdy is better throwing at least in those conditions 20 to 25 attempts. I disagree. Packers aren't a better team than the Lions or the Bucks. Packers are too young. They're young. Maybe in some years they'll be better, but no, the Bucks and the Lions are better than the Packers right now. What's up, Rakim? I ain't seen you in a while. Packers blew that game. Brock Purdy had not looked good against any good defense this whole season. Yeah, I mean, he's bad against good defenses. He's bad. Like, if you watch the Browns game and the Vikings game, that exposed them. Chi-Town, the Bears on Chi-Town. The Bears and Packers are what to the Lions? They're rivals. Rivalry games don't count. They don't mean nothing. They don't. Y'all know how to play the Lions because y'all play them twice a year. That doesn't matter. I don't count division games. Like when the Packers beat them in Detroit, I didn't count that game because it was a divisional game. Yeah, I'm doing all day football. The game don't come on for another 2 hours. Another hour, I think, or two. Yeah, I'm gonna do all day football. I just had to do my recap of the games last night. It was some good games. Yeah, exactly, Strictly. Yeah, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, I think, could be considered the greatest or one of the greatest ever to play the game. Bo Jackson, he just hurt his hip. Yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern, so it'll be 1 p.m. my time. And it's not going to be all day football, guys. It's going to be playoff football, because after the second game, cutting it off. We cutting it off. And then next Sunday, we're having the championship day. So we're going to have the AFC championship next week and the NFC championship on Sunday, where I can actually watch the game live with y'all. Because last night, I was working and it was cold. It was 20 degrees. Yep. 20 degrees last night, windy, working. So who you got winning the NFC? I got the Bucks. If not the Bucks, then the Lions. I got the Ravens versus the Bucks in the Super Bowl, but I'm being biased. I'm being biased. I love the Ravens because everybody from Florida on the Ravens, and then the Bucks. That's basically my hometown. So I'm biased as heck. So I'm the worst person to ask. I'm the worst person to ask, so I'm biased. So I'm gonna say Ravens and Bucks, because Bucks is like near my hometown, St. Pete, and then the Ravens, they got all Florida boys on their team, dang near Georgia boys. So, I rooted for them. So I'm the wrong person to ask, Chi-Town, because I'm gonna be biased. He said, "What you smoking, HD?" I am not smoking nothing. I'm drinking some fine coffee and had me a good big breakfast. I'm good. Yeah, Bucks in the Super Bowl. Why the Bucks can't make the Super Bowl, dog? Like, bruh, y'all, did you not see our defense? We have the best defense left in the playoffs outside of the Ravens, because the Niners defense yesterday looked like crap. I know our defense better than them. I'm taking Zaza. Yaya. I'm taking Yaya. I'm taking Pitts. I'm taking David White. Taking my boys over Fred Warner and them any day. Any day. And C-Pen, and that's why your Kansas City Chiefs are gonna lose. That's why Kansas City finna lose, because you said the Niners gonna find a way to win. Why am I black? Because my mom and dad black. What kind of questions? Somebody asked me, why are you black? Like, that's how my mom and dad black. What other color am I supposed to be? Everybody in the chat laughing like, what was that dumb question about? I don't know. Like, why my mom and dad black? All right, we finna block you, dog, because you doing too much. Oh, don't get fooled by last night. Don't you get fooled by last night, because I've been telling you about that overrated Brock Purdy and your Kyle Shanahan, Jay. I've been telling you that all day. If there's no shot, it is a shot to my Bucks, because I ain't picked your Kansas City Chiefs. Is that the reason, C-Pen? You mad at me because I picked the Bills? Oh yeah, that was terrible. KD, why do they call you KD? His name is Kevin Durant. Like, what? Ma, you know the player Kevin Durant, right? They asked him, why do they call him KD? And he looked at him like, Because his first initials K and his last initials is D.
I know better than that.
Oh my gosh. I know plenty people on the Bucks. That don't phase on the Bills. That don't phase me. Oh, P, tell sis happy birthday and hope everything's good. Chiefs and Bucks part 2. Man, I hope so. That'll be dope. But I want the Ravens. I want Lamar to win though. I want Lamar to get his ring so all these people shut up. That's like asking why you're called HD, bro. Yo, why you mention that, scrub? That happened to me. Somebody said, you call yourself HDiiTV. That's not original. I'm like, well, my name is Harry Dawkins II. That's why I'm called HDiiTV, because my... Man, people are so dumb on the internet, bro. I tell you, this is why I can't be on the internet like every day, all day, man. Oh, God. They stupid. It's like, you call yourself HDiiTV. That's not original. I'm like, HD is my name, Harry Dawkins. And the 2 I stand for I'm the second. And TV is, this is a show. Do you get it now? What is it? See, that's what's wrong with this world. We have no more comprehension no more. Like everybody do not know how to comprehend or break stuff down. What's up, DI? It's crazy. Yeah, one true people are stupid. I'm like, why would I call myself HDiiTV just to call myself that? That sounds dumb as hell. Like, I'm gonna call myself HDiiTV, even though my initials ain't H. It's dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's like people want attention so bad that they come and jump on your channel to get attention. It's like, it's crazy. They mom and dad must not have loved them when they were kids. Yeah, the comprehension and observation skills, yeah, is very low. People don't know how to observe no more. I work with a bunch of young kids and their comprehension, they don't know when you joking with them anymore. They just take everything serious. It's like, man, dog, I'm glad I ain't grow up with y'all. Because y'all take everything too serious.
Throw this away.
What's that? Is it still good? Yeah, it's still good. I can just wash that.
Oh.
Where you found that?
Over here by the it could have been one of the girls. Over here by the
Probably one of them, because you know they always take some off.
They mama cooking today. It's gonna rain.
Yeah, it's been rain. I see the clouds. I see the clouds now. Probably gonna snow.
Oh, I'm gonna bring some. She don't know I'm gonna do a dessert, but I'm gonna bring dessert and tea and lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
She is cooking. She's off yesterday and today.
That's good. She needed it. She worked too much anyway.
She sure does.
Cause I know she worked longer than I do. I know she worked too much. Yeah, Jay, everybody's sensitive now, man. You can't. Everybody's sensitive now. It's crazy. Yeah, put you on the chest. My brother Marlon put me on the chess growing up. Chess is a good game. Very, very good way to think.
You have a very nice chess set somewhere.
I know. I don't know where it's at.
Probably.
I need to find it and play the girls in chess. But they ain't got the patience. Well, Golden had the patience. Nelly gonna be jumping around. It's too boring for her.
You online talking?
Mm-hmm.
They can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, so what? What they gonna do? They gonna get hurt. Right. They gonna get hurt. I got something for them if they try to come up. I tell them, oh, you can come see me, but you might not make it back. I'm just letting you know, tell you people I ain't making it back tomorrow or ever. See, they don't know how crazy I am. They see me laughing. They think because you online that you this type of way. It's like, okay, I can tell who you are in real life. You don't have no real life. Oh, mom, cool. She's straight. She not dressed, so I can't show her, but she doing good. Mom's chilling. She got me and my sister taking care of her.
That's right.
That's crazy. Like she took care of us growing up. Now she ain't got to do nothing no more. Me and my sister take care of her. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like when you a kid, you like you don't want to grow up, and then you finally grow up, and now you taking care of everything. It is crazy. It is crazy, man. I never thought I would be in this position like I was. That's crazy. Where me and my sister, our mom ain't got to do nothing no more. That's a blessing.
Yes, it is. Thank God for my children. Hallelujah.
Yeah, AB, that's how I be. But you got people saying, "Man, your mom take care of you." I said, "Nigga, I wish." I wish she did. Shoot, what? I wish. Shoot, tell me. Shoot, I wish. Trust me, if my mom took care of me, y'all be seeing me on live every day for like 5-10 hours talking trash. And then leave it and see y'all in 2 days, gonna go do something. Appreciate that, Mrs. CM23. Yeah, Scrub, it do be weird, dog, when it's the other way around. Cause it's like, man, you never saw that. You always thought like, nah, then you get older, you like, well, got to get this done. Yeah, Stevie, no wonder. That's what I've been saying, but everybody be like Baker or bust. I'm like, look, man, we going to win if the defense show up and decision making is on point. If the decision making is on point, we will be good. I promise you. Excuse me. Yeah, dude, Scrub. It's like so surreal. It is crazy. But I hope the Bucks win, man. I hope it's Baltimore and the Bucks. But I already know it's most likely going to be the Ravens, or it's going to be the Ravens versus the Niners. He said Baker or bust Detroit T. Yeah, dog. They tried to say that, and I told them, man, our defense is the reason why we winning, dog. And everybody in Tampa and St. Pete trying to say Baker. I'm like, dude, Baker is a game manager. He is not the guy that you put the team on his back to win. You just don't do that. But congratulations to Antonio Pierce. HD is a CEO allegedly. Yes, Demond, allegedly. Demond, stupid. That's my dog. Demond, my dog. That's my little bro for real. Yeah, it is, dog. My pops ain't here, but he is here. My pops is here. He just here in spirit. And my mom here in the physical. So, yeah, man, it's a blessing. It is a blessing. It is, because the thing, the heat cut on, right? I'm happy too, man. Listen, Antonio Pierce deserved that job. To me, it should have never took this long. They should have been and made him the guy. You know, they always trying to find some way to run us through hoops, but they go hire their homeboy, brother, cousin, easy. What's up, Phil G? Yeah, facts. Pops will always be with us. Yep, you right. Yeah, he took too long, dog. Because listen, y'all don't know. Mark Davis was put there by Goodell and them, the owners, because he's weak. He's weak-minded. They know they can control him. They couldn't control Al. They couldn't control his daddy. His daddy had too much power. But Mark, no. Mark a pushover. Yeah, he went up there, dog. Max Crosby, look, it wasn't just Max Crosby. Devontae Adams, C-Pen, and all of them, they picked him. Because if they wouldn't have picked him, Devontae Adams was gone. He was out the door. Devontae wasn't coming back. Him or Jacobs. They were not coming back if they didn't hire AP. Yep. The Patriots got Gerard Mayo. They're looking for their GM right now, and the Raiders are looking for their GM. But if they didn't hire Antonio Pierce, all of them was gone. Adams, Jacobs, they was gone. They even said it. They said, look, if y'all don't bring in a real coach, we done. And he meant it. Devontae's tired. See, y'all don't understand. Devontae is tired of losing. Devontae wants to win. And he wants to win bad. Everybody talking about, oh, he might want to go play with Aaron Rodgers. No. Devontae's not doing that again because he knows how Aaron Rodgers is. He does not want to play with no Aaron Rodgers. He does not want to play with no Aaron Rodgers. Trust me. If he did, he would have demanded a trade a long time ago. No, he does not want to play with Aaron Rodgers because he already knows what Aaron Rodgers does. Like, Aaron Rodgers is a crybaby. See, the New York Jets, they're going to regret not getting Lamar Jackson. They're going to regret it. Exactly, Jay. Should have been gone. I'm so tired of Aaron Rodgers. All he do is cry. All he does is cry. That's all he does is cry. That's all he does. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Oh, and it's real too. It's real too. Oh, it's real too. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You tripping. This is the real number one. That's 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 the real number one. The other one, the other one is the second coming number one. He said, "Oh, come on, HD." What, man? What I do? What I do? What I do this time, Leaf? What you mean? He said, "Oh, come on, HD. You can't be doing this, bro. You can't be coming with the throwbacks." Man, I got, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the Shaq. I'm gonna get the Shaq next. I'm gonna get the Shaq number 32. I'm gonna get that next. I know I need to get that Akeem. He said, HD, come on, man. Yep, I got the original and the remix. Yep, Penny's the original. T-Mac was the remix. Now we got Jonathan Isaac. He's the future. He said HD got the original and the remix. Pity over back. Yeah, man. Listen, Penny Hardaway is the reason why I started liking the Magic. See, I was an Atlanta Hawks fan first because Orlando didn't come into fruition yet. I was a Dominique Wilkins guy. My whole family was. My dad was Dr. J. Then Dominique came. He liked Dominique. So I got to go get a throwback Dominique jersey. But Dominique was my guy. Then Penny Hardaway came. You know, I saw Shaq. Shaq was cool. But I liked the Patrick Ewing more than Shaq. Then I saw Penny come. Had to rock with Orlando after that. If Penny would not have gotten hurt, Penny would have been the greatest ball player ever. Gotten hurt. Oh man, they messing with my stream. Yeah, Isaac wear the number one too. Yep. Isaac wears number one. He went to go ask T-Mac. Cause see, T-Mac, what everybody don't know, T-Mac asked Penny Hardaway if he could wear the number one. He asked Penny. He asked Penny Hardaway, could he wear the number one? Oh, Plastic Man. Oh, I remember Plastic Man. You talking about Stacey Augman. All day. That was my guy. He said true Floridians only rock with the Knicks. Man, no the hell y'all don't, nigga. Man, some of you Floridians, we got to check y'all DNA. Yeah, Dominique went toe-to-toe with Jordan. Yeah, because everybody forget Jordan was coming up. Yeah, Plastic Man, that's what I'm saying. I'm a real basketball head, bro. That's why when I argue with these little niggas, I be like, bro, if LeBron played against Plastic Man, Stacey Augman would have put dude in a blender. He would have put dude in a blender. Dominique Wilkins would have been dunking all over LeBron. It would have been so nasty, bro. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, what are we talking about? Yeah, Neek put up 40. See, people forget how cold Dominique was. Yeah, that UNLV team, yeah, great team. Larry Johnson, I believe, Plastic Man, all of them. The number one, I won't retire the number one. I would retire Penny, T-Mac. Okay, these are the people who need to be retired for the Magic. Shaq's going to be first up. They're retiring him soon. Penny needs to be next. T-Mac needs to be next. Dwight Howard needs to be next. 4 people need to be retired by the Orlando Magic. Period. Yeah, I need that Rodman jersey. Facts. Yeah, AB, Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis. Yeah, I already remember them. But it's 4 people need to be retired for the Magic. It's Shaq. Shaq's going to be first. Then you got to go with Penny. Then you got to go with T-Mac. Then you got to go to Dwight Howard. If you do not retire Penny, T-Mac, or D Howard, dog, you're gonna have a bunch of angry ass fans, dog. No, I don't think they retired Jameer Nelson. Man, hell no. I don't think they did, man. They better not chest ready. Jameer Nelson before Shaq, Penny, or T-Mac? Hell, before D Howard? Man, hell no, they ain't retire his jersey. They haven't retired nobody jersey but the number 6. And that was paying tribute to Bill Russell. That was paying tribute to Bill Russell. But for the Magic, no. Said, look it up. Let me see. Man, Chess Ready about to make me go to Orlando and F somebody up. What's up, Tribe? Yeah, exactly. A-hole kicker. Lost the game. Man, look, Chess Ready. What are you talking about? I told you, dog, I know about my Magic, bro. Nobody has been retired by us, dog. So why do y'all keep saying these names? Look, on February 13th, Shaq will become the first, I repeat, the first Orlando Magic to ever have jersey number retired. I told you, ain't nobody's jersey's been retired, bruh. I'm telling you. These are the only jerseys retired by the Magic. Bill Russell, the number 6. They also got another number 6 retired for the fans, the 6th man. And Shaquille O'Neal, number 32. I told you. Well, they had a ceremony for Jameer Nelson. Yeah, but that wasn't retiring his jersey number. Hold on, let me see. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. They not finna have no Jameer Nelson jersey. Yeah, he was honored as a franchise legend. That was it. But he wasn't honored as I didn't. No, you good. I'm telling you. No, you good, Chester. I'm telling you. Jameer Nelson was honored as a franchise legend, but his number wasn't retired at all. He like him and Nick Anderson were honored as being Magic legends. They weren't having their jersey or anything retired. But the only people who should have their jersey retired is Shaq, Penny, T Mac, and D Howard. That's it. Everybody else, hell no. Top 20 in assists 4 times. Probably was. I mean, Jameer Nelson was straight as a ball player, dog. What messed us up was Stan Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy kept killing our lineups. We could have beat the Lakers, but he wanted to play Jameer Nelson, a guy who ain't played for like 3 months. And that screwed us up. That messed us up big time. Yeah, he was okay, but he wasn't no, you know, he wasn't no beast or anything, but he was all right. Exactly. Turkaloo was that dude on that squad. Facts. Facts, P. P told the truth on that one. You ain't never lied. That was that dude. Yeah, we should have stuck with Skip, but this dummy wanted to put Jameer in. Man, I don't even want to bring it up, dog, because Stan Van Gundy is such an idiot. Bum, dog. He's straight bum, bro. Yeah, he was shook in the finals. Rashard Lewis thing was if you put defense on him and actually watch. See, what people forget is that Rashard was a corner 3-point shooter. Sino explained this perfectly. They would leave him open in the corner, and he would just be nailing threes all day. Yeah, exactly. He did, Marcus. That's what I'm saying. We could have beat the Celtics. The problem was never our personnel. The problem was Stan Van Gundy is the Shaquille O'Neal said it best. You are the master of panic. He panics way too much when he doesn't need to. Like he's like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? I gotta do this switch. I gotta do this switch. It's like, and the players are looking like, bro, we fine. Like we're winning by like 5. Like, what are you doing? And then he'll do some stupid shit and we lose by 15. Like we'll be winning by 5 points, right? Stan Van Gundy will overthink himself. He'll overthink or he'll worry. Like he's very worrisome. Like he's worried. He's like, oh shit. And he's just sweating. Like Eminem was talking about him. Palms are sweaty. The palms are sweaty line. He's talking about Stan Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy is a palm sweating person. Like who's just scared and nervous for no reason. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? Just chill. Nope, can't do that. He don't know how to chill, bro. He stupid. Like it pisses me off every time, bro. I think about it, because we could have beat the Lakers. Or we attempt, like, we wouldn't have got beaten. We wouldn't have got beat like we did in 6 games. We would have at least took it to 7 if he would have kept the right lineup in there. But no, he messed it up because their guards could not guard Rayford Alston. Skip was way too fast and could get to that next level. They would have been in trouble. The only person we was really worried about on that team was Kobe. That was it. We knew we couldn't stop Kobe, but we knew we could contain him. We wasn't worried about Pau Gasol, soft ass. We weren't worried about Bynum, bitch ass. Bynum was a bitch. Pau was soft. Like, we already knew this about the Lakers. That's why it's funny to me how people try to say that that team saved Kobe's legacy. I'm like, no. It didn't. Kobe made his legacy with that trash team. AP, I need you to send me that website address when you get the chance. Yep, Courtney Lee. Yep. We had Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee was a rookie that year, Jay, and he was coming off the bench, and he was killing. That was our 6th man off the bench. See, when he comes in, he could take it to the second level, and he was killing teams from the mid-range into the basket. Yeah, that's right, CM23. Y'all beat us in 5. We could have had it go 6 or 7 if we would have never made those adjustments. But Stan Van Gundy, the master of panic, struck. Yeah, that Laker team was bad. If it wasn't for Kobe, dog, that team would have never had 3 appearances in the championship or 2 chips. I don't know what people be talking about. I don't know what people be watching. I remember that season like yesterday. Dog, Kobe was saving their ass. He was. He was very athletic. Yeah, he was, Chess. He was a dog. He was. And guess what? We didn't sign none of them guys back because of who? Stan Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy went and got Vince Carter, who was practically done at that point. And plus, I didn't want Vince Carter. All we had to do was pay a couple more million just to keep Turkoglu. These assholes ain't want to do it. Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for Kobe, if Kobe didn't come out that game 6 and destroy the Nuggets, man, y'all would have been at home. That's why I don't understand when people try to tell me Kobe ain't in no GOAT conversation. I'm like, what is you talking about? Yes, he is. Did you not see what this nigga did when Shaq left? What is these people talking about? Yeah, we should have won that chip. Because we beat the Celtics because KG was hurt. So we took advantage of them. We knew we was going to beat LeBron and them. We owned LeBron and their team. We beat LeBron team in the regular season 4, like, I think 2 or 3 out of 4 times. Because we gave them matchup nightmares. We knew that the Cavs could not guard Hedo. They could not guard Hedo. Hedo was killing them because Hedo would bring the ball up, he would back them down, and Hedo is 6'10". He's 6'10". And not only could he pass, he could shoot at all 3 levels. He could score from the 3, the mid-range, and under the basket. But we never knew he was that nice. We saw him in the Kings. He was just a spot-up shooter. He got to us, dog. He took everybody. He made Dwight Howard feared in the middle. Yeah, they called him the Turkish Michael Jordan. They was like the Turkish Michael Jordan because he was hitting all these clutch shots. And Stan Van Gundy let him go. Let Courtney Lee go. Let Rashard Lewis go. I'm so pissed, dog. Like, I can't. If I ever see that fat bastard in real life, I will smack his glasses off his face. I will slap Stan Van Gundy's glasses right off his face. Cost us that shit. Then he went to Detroit and just messed their whole team up. Just messed their team up, dog. That shit pissed me off. I'm still mad to this day. $3:30 East time, bet. Y'all make sure y'all follow Lee. And it's like, bro, all you had to do is keep the same lineup, but you wanted to change the lineup. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know why you wanted to change the lineup up. Jameer Nelson was hurt for half the season. Yeah, they were messed up, but he messed them up even more. He signed Reggie Jackson to that ridiculous contract. I was like, oh, God. He's stupid. Thank God he left Orlando. But yeah, I'm about to start the all-day football, guys. So I'll holler at you guys in a couple minutes. I'm out. Deezy.